Hi friends, welcome to Nestela's Kitchen. Today I'll show you an alternate way of our all-time favorite sweet Kaju Katli. But we are going to do it with badam. For that I took 1 cup of badam, 1 cup sugar and 1 spoon of milk powder. Now let's start the process. First we have to soak our badam in hot water. We are soaking it in hot water so that the peel comes out easily and also the badam becomes a little softer. We have to soak it for 2 to 3 hours. After soaking it for 2 to 3 hours, we have to peel the skin of the badam and take it into a separate bowl. Now, after they are soaked, the badam also becomes very soft. The hard texture of the badam will go away and it will become soft like this. Now, we have to grind badam using half a cup of milk. See, this should be the texture. Make a fine paste out of it and keep it aside. Now we have taken 1 cup of badam and 1 cup of sugar, right? Make a fine powder out of the sugar also. Now take a pan and add 1 spoon of ghee into the pan and add sugar powder into the pan and give it a good mix. Just we have to ensure that the ghee and sugar powder are mixed well. And in this sugar powder, add 2 spoons of milk powder that we have taken. That clipping also got missed from my side. Now after mixing it, add the badam and milk paste that we have taken. See, we have used 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of milk and badam paste. Add it and turn the stove to medium to sim. And while we are doing this process, we should not move from the stove. We should keep on stirring it. Initially, you will see the texture is changing to little liquidish texture, but when you keep stirring it, gradually the texture will change. See, we have to keep on stirring it without any lumps getting formed. If you have any other works that you are doing regularly, keep all those aside and concentrate only on this while you're making this sweet, because this is going to be the most favorite recipe in your house from now on. Okay, see, bubbles started coming in. So be very careful. Stay little far from stove but keep stirring it. Do not burn your hands in the kitchen. This process of stirring took almost 10 to 12 minutes for me. After 10 to 12 minutes, this is the texture I got. Now at this point of time, add 1 big scoop of ghee. When you add ghee, it enhances the taste and flavor, and also it becomes easier for us to mix this paste. Now, at what point of time we have to turn off the stove is, see, take a small portion in your hand and try to make a small ball out of it. If the batter is not sticking to your hands, then that is the right time to turn off the stove and take this batter from the vessel. Now, grease a plate with ghee and take our badam paste into that plate. Now, after removing it from stove and after taking it into the plate, we should not leave it just like that. We should keep mixing it nicely. If not, the outer layer becomes hard and rough and inside it will be soft. So, we have to keep moving this with the spoon like how I'm showing in the video. After 5 to 7 minutes, this will become little cold. Then you can touch it with your hand and you can keep mixing it like how you mix the chapati dough. See, it's almost cold now. So I'm mixing it nicely like a chapati dough, like a soft chapati dough. See, this should be the texture after mixing it nicely with spoon and then with hands. Now take another plate and turn it upside down and roll it the way I'm showing here. Do not make a very thin chapati kind of a texture. It should be in half-inch thickness. In case if the sides are getting cracked, just adjust them with your fingers. See, just adjust them with your fingers and make sure there are no cracks. Now, this is the correct size that we are looking for our katli. See, this thickness is good enough. Now we have to cut it into the shape of katlis and we have to cut it into diamond shape. See, You can use a pizza cutter, or if you have a sharp knife, you can use it. And if you want same shape for all your katlis, then use a steel scale like this and cut it the way I'm showing in the video. See, all the katlis will come in the same shape if you use this steel scale in your kitchen for this kind of dishes. And taste wise, everyone who tasted this have given 100 out of 100 marks because the sugar levels were perfect. And if you use same quantities that I showed in the video, it will turn out to be the best sweet you have ever made. See, these are looking exactly like our store-bought Badam Katli. I hope you'll also try this at home, and if you like the taste, do share it with your friends and family members. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do hit on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching Nestella's Kitchen. Bye everyone.